Trail talk time. Out on another beauty of a trail. Just breathing in that fresh chi. Sending out limitless love to all of you. And today I just wanted to say, express yourself, doodle-doo, do it, do. Express yourself, I do it. Express yourself. Our expression is so key. You know, I was thinking today, when we start to, grow up, and a lot of times people feel like growing up has to come with, boredom. We start to all act a bit more robotic and stop being as spontaneous and expressive and free in the way that we express ourselves. And I don't think it has to be this way. If we can remember times when we were younger and we didn't care what anyone thought about us, we didn't have that judgment in our minds. So we were just completely free in our expression. So we could dance and sing and, not think twice about it. Not worry about or care about what other people are gonna say or think about us. And that's just so incredibly freeing, right? And I think, so many people are just trained, even from our own parents. If we start to get a bit too loud or something or boisterous in public places, it's like, hey, don't do that. People are watching you and stuff like that. And we kind of get trained, and then we start to train ourselves to shut all of that expression down and keep it all inside. It's like, don't stand out too much now. We wouldn't want people to look at us. But I think, we all have this beautiful, unique gift. We all have our own unique characteristics and traits. And that's what makes us so beautiful, right? We're all different. And so we can't be, afraid to show our uniqueness. I think the world needs that so badly, right? For people to just be, their unique selves and not worry about trying to be the same as other people. Hey, what's up, man?
It's my boy Nick.
Hey, respect. Good. Yo, chillin'.
What's good, bro?
Hey, brother. Man.
Neighborhood homies.
I'll definitely catch up with you. I'll text you later, man. Easy. Hey. That was a magic moment when I met that guy on my other trail talk. Oh, man. Beautiful moments of synchronicity. But yeah, like I was saying, our expression is so key. Once we start to open up our own expression, we actually start to inspire others to do the same thing. We open up that door for them, and it just continues on spreading and expanding. And that's really what expression is all about, expansion. I've spoken about that in a few videos. If you're feeling like maybe you're not feeling energetic, or, you don't really have that sense of excitement in your life, it may be because you're keeping things inside. You're keeping things suppressed. And like Infinite Water says, suppression is depression. So when we're bottling things all up inside, that's what's really, causing us to be depressed. But when we can really express that, then we let it all out, and then we're free again, right? We're light. And that's why, so many children have that vibe. They're nice and light and free and have all of that energy to play. And life is just a play. Just because we reach a certain age doesn't mean that we stop playing. We're never really fully grown. You know, that term grown up, maybe we can look at it a bit more deeply and say, wow, why would I want to ever really be, consider myself to be grown or fully grown when there's always, more room, more space for growth and expansion. We never just stop. And I know it can be tough sometimes, if you are dealing with a lot of judgment and you're afraid of other people judging how you're going to express yourself. We all deal with it. I've dealt with it and continue to deal with it. But some things that have helped me are just to, get into that sort of zone outside or beyond all of those thoughts, right? I spoke about in my confidence video, when we're anxious, we're caught up in our thinking mind, and we can come out of that from tapping into our breath and our body, tapping into our senses, and starting to, fully sink into the present moment. Because all of those judgments and stuff are coming from these programs in our mind from, our past. So we can, sort of move beyond that and start to sink into the present right now, what's happening right now. And that'll start to, open up the energy to start to move in new ways. And that's where all, the creativity is born from, in the present moment. That's where all the energy lies. So, hey man, good. So yeah, it's like, we don't have to overthink life too much or worry too much. Sometimes we might feel like other people are judging us, but really they're just doing their own thing. And maybe we're just like, making that all up in our heads. But it feels so amazing when you're just absolutely, carefree, doing your thing. I had some moments last night. I was in an amazing freestyle session. My friends introduced me to their friend who's such a good freestyler. They're like, you guys have to go back and forth. Like, you're the only two that I know that can just keep going and going. So as soon as I started it off, and then even he was just like, yo, that was so amazing. I don't even know where to start now. And I was just like, yo, you've got your own style, man. Just do your own thing. And then he's like, okay, yeah, he got it. And he just started to kick his own flow. And that's what it's all about. I just kind of reminded him, you can't compare to anybody else, right? Like I started the video with, we have our own unique expression. We have something to bring forth that, nobody else can. That's our greatest gift, our unique gifts inside. And, it's very special. We all have something special to offer and share with the world. And maybe that's, what the world needs right now, your true expression, to start putting forth your truth. Realize that you're an important part of this world, and your voice needs to be heard just like everyone else's. So if you have something to say, then let your voice be heard, Share your thoughts, share what's in your heart. Nobody wants to, go to the grave wishing they had done something, Infinite Water says, don't die with your song still in your heart. Let that song out. let the people be inspired by your song. And I was thinking today, you know, in this age of social media and stuff, and everybody just trying to get likes and followers and everything, I think sometimes that, you know, can make us lose sight of our, you know, natural reason for expression, right? And I was just thinking about like birds. You know, they're singing away all day long, and they're not doing it for the gram, right? They're not doing it for the clout. They're not doing it for money. They're just singing their song. They're just singing to sing. And that's the way we were as kids, right? We weren't doing it to try and get some likes and followers and subscribers on the internet or something. We weren't trying to make money from it or something like that, or gain something. We just did it because it just felt good. We just felt free, and we just had to let it out. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. Say, fuck what they think about me, right? Fuck what they say. I gotta be myself. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful thing. I was so inspired by this quote I heard a little while ago. I think they said, you know, we don't sing because we're happy. We're happy because we sing. I thought that was so true. We have so much within us. You know, it really is all within us. We have so much beauty within, and so much to share. So realize your value in this world. You know, we need people at this time to speak their truth and not be afraid to be an outcast. With all of this propaganda and lies going on the media about this whole corona situation, and all of the truth being, you know, banned from certain websites and everything, and people getting blocked and their channels getting shut down and everything for, you know, putting out differing opinions and stuff from the mainstream narrative. We need people to continue to, you know, stand in that truth and continue to push the truth to the people. We can't be afraid of being labeled an outcast or something like that, or conspiracy theorist. I feel like so many people know, you know, more about what's going on behind the scenes and everything like that, but maybe they're afraid to speak out. But we can't be afraid. And when we act in courage, then we encourage others to do the same thing. And that's my, you know, hope for this YouTube channel. When I first started it, is just to continue to share some inspiration and encourage others to do what they love and to be themselves and to, you know, speak their truth and express themselves. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share for today. I hope everyone has an amazing day. And you know, it's okay to be afraid sometimes. It's okay to be afraid to express yourself. As I said, you know, we all have those judgments. I deal with it on a daily basis. But every time that I just decide to move through those fears and do it anyway, it's the best feeling in the world. So I encourage you all to move through your fears and let love guide you, and keep expressing yourself. Be yourself and let others see, all your beautiful sides. So yeah, that's it for today. Have an amazing day. Peace and limitless love.